So the very first thing is picking a niche. So I'm just going to go down this list and go through all of these and create all of these real quick so you can see exactly how I do it. So over here, in terms of the channel niche, what I found on YouTube is that there are these AI avatar doctors that are absolutely crushing it right now. You can see this channel, 49 videos, 1.3 million views, created 2 months ago, right? Look at their oldest video 3 months ago. Or there's this channel, Dr. Laura, 2 million views 12 days ago, 59K subscribers, and this was created 1 month ago. And these AI doctors are absolutely crushing it because number one, they target an older audience, and number two, they have an AI avatar attached to them, so there's actually a trust building factor there. So I'm gonna try to make a channel like this, and you can see, let's watch one of these videos over here to kind of see the quality of the editing.
Make it a habit. 7 minutes.
I've got YouTube ads here. Bang.
Ingredient, one you can buy for less than $1 a day, that when added to your morning coffee, does 3 things simultaneously that most people over 60 believe are impossible. It reactivates the stem cells your body's specific type of.
Bang. Okay, and you can see over there, at kind of the start is talking head with like B-roll, and here it's just slides like this. So I'm gonna do my best to recreate this, and I think we can do all of this with AI. So the very first thing that we have to do is we have to pick the niche. So we kind of know that, okay, we know that these 2 doctors are absolutely crushing it. So we kind of have to, do kind of like a sub niche within this. So you can see over here, Dr. Laura, if you look at her videos, these are like daily habits, shrinking your brain. So she's a neurologist. Whereas this guy over here, Dr. Becker, is over here is like food repair, food that can fight cancer. So he's like a cancer doctor, whatever that is. So let me just go to ChatGPT here. What are other doctors that are similar to a cancer doctor or a neurologist? Give me 10 doctor types. I don't even know proper English, but I think this should work. Neurologist, cardiologist. Okay, cardiologist. I think cardiologist makes sense because if we're targeting the exact same audience over here, it's going to be an older audience, and they're going to need cardiologist advice too. So let's start a cardiologist channel. So let me just go over here, and the channel niche is we're going to do a cardiologist. So we just need a channel name. So we just kind of need a doctor channel name. So give me a doctor's name for a cardiologist. Make it sound real and unique. So Dr. Elias Whitmore, super simple. So over here, this is our channel name, Dr. Elias Whitmore over here. Here we got to create a channel description. So over here, once again, I'm just going to go to ChatGPT. Nothing too simple, right? These are the steps that you don't overcomplicate. Write me a YouTube channel description for Dr. Elias Whitmore. Okay, and we have this description over here. So I'm just going to paste it over here real quick. Nothing too crazy. So I know that I can come in here and copy paste it whenever I need it. And then over here, we're going to need a channel banner and a channel logo. So in terms of the channel logo, it's going to be the face. So we're going to go ahead and generate the face a little bit later. And then the channel banner, we can also generate something with the face. So we're going to have to wait till the face. So we're just going to hold off on these 2 for now in terms of the channel settings, channel brief, and the AI avatar. And yeah, I guess the next step would be to create the AI avatar for Dr. Elias Whitmore over here, which will allow me to create my channel banner and allow me to create my channel logo. So Dr. Elias Whitmore. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to ChatGPT. It's like, hey, give me a nano banana prompt so that I can create the look of this doctor, put his background in an office clinic. So what we're going to do is we're going to create this avatar, right, kind of like Dr. Becca or Dr. Laura, and make him look as realistic as possible. So let's just wait and see what this generates for us. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go onto Google Flow. You can go to labs.google/fx Flow over here, and you can use Nano Banana for free. If you have a Google account, you'll be able to do this. So this is what I use too. So over here, we have this prompt. And what I'm just going to do is I'm just going to copy this prompt and not do anything too crazy. We're just going to generate these. right? We're gonna go generate an image over here, 16 by 9 because I want it to be horizontal, and we're gonna generate 4 images over here, and we'll see what it comes up with. I'm gonna do another one so that we can generate more, and then I can kind of pick my favorite variation based on that. And then I'm gonna take one of these images, and then I'm just gonna improve on them as these slowly generate over here. And in terms of the faces, one of the main pitfalls with these avatars is if these avatars look too fake, right? They look like stock photos. So we want to modify these faces a little bit so that, you know, number one, the background looks real, and number two, it also doesn't look like it's fully AI. So you can see over here, some of these are being fully generated right now. Okay, this one's pretty good. I actually kind of like this. This one's good. This one's he's in an office. This one he's in an office too. This one looks super AI. I think this one looks like the most real. What I would want to do is I would remove his hands from the table. Yeah, let's remove his hands from the table and add wrinkles to his forehead to make him look more mature. Right, so I'm not going to do anything too complicated over here. Once again, add wrinkles, add imperfections on the face so that it looks a little bit more realistic. You can see here, the prompting that we're doing isn't the most precise in the world, but it doesn't need to be the most precise because we're trying to move fast. One of the big mistakes when people start faceless YouTube channels or YouTube channels in general is that they move too slow. They kind of wait for perfection over here. But you can see I'm not doing anything too crazy. You guys can replicate this on your own. These tools are free. And yeah, you can see over here, this face looks even more realistic. This one looks a little bit, the eyes look a little bit weird. But I kind of like this one over here. Let's see what the other two generates. And this one looks cool too. You can see it's all of these certificates in the background. I actually do like this. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to download this real quick. Download it in 1K. Why not? And then I'm just going to copy this image so that I know that I already have this over here, right? So over here we have the AI avatar. So this one is a tick. Done. And yeah, now we can go ahead and create